Good morning. How are you this day? Najua mjazwai sauti. Welcome to Thursday Takeover. And this is DOly and you are tuning in to Shine FM 99.9, the home of classic and urban Christian hits. And right now I want my co-host and my beautiful guest to introduce themselves before we get into this hot topic.
Good morning. I hope you're having a lovely day out there. My name is Natasha and I'll be your co-host for this show, Shine FM.
Good morning. I know you've heard my voice before. I'm not new to this place. It's Jojo. Okay.
Good morning. My name is Javan. I am a producer of The Conversations, hisgh show on Shine, as well as a podcaster and photographer.
So accomplished man.
Serious. Like a man who's busy, guys.
Accomplished man.
Okay.
Someone is
smiling so much in the studio.
Okay, focus. So there's this topic I saw yesterday and it really got me thinking, and I was like, lazima tunaongelea hapa. Because what do you mean? Apparently us ladies, we need validation from men ndo tuendelee na maisha yetu. Like kijana siponi validate, I will not be okay.
Okay, before we say anything, let's hear it from a man's perspective.
That's why we needed him here.
Do you think that ladies need validation?
They don't need validation from a man, but validation from a man would be a nice thing. Yeah, but they don't need it. And even as a man, it's good to also validate your lady or a lady you're pursuing because it makes them feel good.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Okay. We found you the one.
I'm still young.
No, you're not.
That's speechless.
There's something you said, Saizi, and then actually twist question kiasi. Do you think ladies should validate their men?
Yes, I think it's a two-sided thing because, okay, is this referring to relationships? Because they can also be friendships. So,
okay, yes.
In which perspective?
Okay, in relationship, I'll say yes. But then there's this one, like, you're not dating. It's just a guy you know. Then, let's say umeva vizuri. Then I come to and I'm like, unaka viti. I like your suit. But then if I say that in their head, I'll be like, ayum dema nanitaka. So, do you think I should validate you?
Yes, I think it's a good thing to do. Okay, I think that it's also a personality context because there are some people who naturally compliment people and so it fully depends on you, but it's good to just compliment people. But as men, just as you said, many men would assume that if a lady is complimenting you, that they like you or they want you, things like that. So as a lady, it's also good to be careful to assess what kind of guy this is. If he's a ladies man who loves women, what. You can be a bit more careful. Because now it will be like, oh, this girl wants me. I'm going for her.
I think it's a matter of your friendship with this person. Uwezienda kucompliment mtu mwenye hamjajuana that long, and maybe your personality isn't. Personally, I'm an outgoing person, so me compliment mtu isn't supposed to be the first thing. Shouldn't hit your head at nakutaka. It's a level of friendship. If you're not such an outgoing person, nikiku compliment niju maybe min rafiki yako. It doesn't always have to be in the context of kutakana. No. Si mambo ya kutakana. It's not.
You know, there's this thing I saw that men do not know the difference between nice and love because no one is really nice to them.
Oh, that's sad.
Okay, that's bad.
That's sad.
We're getting dark, guys. Stop.
Are you okay?
But that's why I stopped smiling at guys. You unaenda unasmile and then it's like, you wananitaka. I'm like, come on.
I want you. Like, he smile at a guy, or tell them, oh my gosh, how are you doing? Are you okay?
Just make it clear. Just make it clear that your intentions are not that. Like, yes, you're nice, you look good, that's fine, but you're just not it for me, because it also depends on the type of man that you're. Emotional intelligence matters. I've been saying this and I'll always say it, that emotional intelligence matters so much.
Yeah,
I like how you said it. You go tell a guy, you look nice and all, then when you see him starting to smile a lot, you're like, you're not my type though.
Yeah, like,
so you look nice, but calm down. Should do?
Not in
the
public. Exact words.
Oh, you find a way to
you find a way to like
to give the message.
Yeah.
So can you compliment for the ladies? Do you have to know a man to compliment them?
Not really.
As in, can't you also compliment as a male stranger?
That's weird though. Imagine kusema mtu kwa barabara ati hi, I just think you look nice.
But
Man,
I do that. Same.
guy.
The problem is upate mwenye ako na ego, then like kuna compliment, then is like anakuacha.
My pattern.
Personally, my ego doesn't allow me because utaona ni kama nimekaa hivi nika fall in love na
Exactly.
my ego doesn't allow. I know.
Me, I'll simamisha you on the road and be like, you look good, and then
I
I'll
can't.
go. I won't even
Exactly.
say to
That's
say
what I wanted to
thank
say.
you.
You say you look good,
What?
ukiteme. Don't stay there.
What?
Because you'll stay there, then the guy will start.
Give me your number.
I knew I looked good when I walked in, and
Hey, uncle, please. I was just complimenting your outfit.
like chill.
To
Never
say
that
ladies.
serious.
What if the guy also wants? Okay, what if he likes you? Maybe.
Okay, atanifuata basi.
Yeah.
But
You go for what you want.
Yeah, for
weird.
sure.
No,
Yeah.
it's weird. You
No,
guys can't tell.
So-
Atusimamishe mtu kwa barabara umwambie anakaa vizuri. Afu anze kuambia, "Guy, we, hebu simama nsende namba yako."
Naweza
Unaona?
kimbia.
Or the person
Ai.
you complimented.
Akuanze kufuata umpe namba.
You wouldn't like that.
I'll
No.
run. I feel like Dolly is also looking at you guys
No,
like,
because after me some people, the first thing imekuja kwa kichwa is this show, How I Met Your Mother.
No, that's weird.
On the
personally.
streets.
on the street, it's not weird though, because some people in Nairobi have good fashion. Bro, have you walked in Nairobi streets?
And what's
Especially
this
the
place
men.
called?
They're like,
Archives.
Hey,
Hivyo ndo unajiangalianga kwani sina nguo.
I know.
Kwani sina
Yeah.
nguo.
I mean, so stopping someone and telling them you look good, I feel like someone will just be like,
I do that for a woman, not for a man.
yeah.
Because very complimenting, if a girl tells you look good, and you
It's
look
true.
good.
I
It's
see that
true,
online,
it's true.
yeah.
Mwanaume utapata amekusomesha amekwambia you look good because shape ni majaliwa.
Hey.
Na uko nayo.
Hey.
Sawa?
Maybe-
I think it's better. I'd rather compliment a woman because, when a woman gets that attention from another woman, it's just like, she says I look nice.
She means it. Oh my gosh, there's something
But
that
for a man,
bubbles
it'll
up.
be weird. Like, that's a pedophile.
Oh my
Or
god.
not
What do you
necessarily.
mean
I feel
pedophile?
like ukinisanyisha kwa barabara wanaume, means
Tuko na teenager hapa, guys.
Nyamaza na usimtangaze kwa redio.
Oh my god.
Usimtangaze kwa redio.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
but
we get that point. But for a man coming to compliment you, sometimes it's like, when I die for a woman sometimes.
So what if there's a man you are interested in and they coincidentally compliment you? Would you like that?
Of course, because I want
Oh, no. In fact, hey,
Okay.
that will make my year. Not
Okay,
even
okay.
day.
Okay.
But
okay.
guy, would you approach a man
Yeah,
like to
shooting
give
your
them that?
shot and all
Would
that.
you
to compliment him or to tell him
No,
I like him.
like would you go be like, hi, I know we've been like talking.
Okay, I need
Personally.
signs. I need like signs because one thing about
Amekupea
you,
sign.
Ama maybe
You know, men
amekwambia,
are
I like
confusing.
you. Anakwambia, I like you, I love you, ni nini, amekufanyia hizo mavitu, then it's your turn to do
kuna
that.
mtu mnaweza come like exchange checks lakini behind, men can lie to you. Mnaweza come na text you think there's a vibe and then ukimu approach like anakuacha on red.
But the thing is, I had this notion from a man that men have to lie. Like,
What
a
do you
man
mean
cannot-
have to?
Men
mtapata
cannot
kweli.
tell you the truth wakikukatia. Like, they have to lie at some point. This was a statement from a man. I don't know if it's true, Javan.
Lie in what sense? Lie about yourself.
Not about
That he likes you.
themselves. Like, they just, to get you.
Or to get you like to talk highly about
kuingiza kwa
yourself.
box.
Like talking highly about yourself.
Yeah, they lie.
They
They
don't
lie.
have to. Okay, I'd say exaggerate, not exactly lie. Like you say, oh, I do this and that. I've done, as in you make yourself seem like you are high and all that. Oh, that's also self-confidence and speaking good about yourself.
So it's
But for me, I actually don't subscribe to lying, because like when you all get closer, she'll realize that what you're saying wasn't true. Which is an issue. If you are lying at the beginning, when you all go to know each
Hear me
other,
out.
you can just imagine you can imagine
yeah.
you will imagine the kind of lies that will come forward.
Hear me out.
Yeah.
I saw somewhere that fwekate msichana na ukweli because of course ukienda kumwambia the most beautiful girl I've ever seen, amona sichana peta nyo anapita town, ukienda kumwambia I've never loved anyone that I love you, amependa wangapi? I feel like at some point pia ufai kukatia msichana na ukweli, cause ambia dem ati wewe ni mrembo, not the most beautiful but wewe ni mrembo, unaona, umwambie nishaipenda mtu kama wewe. No, you just sometimes I don't support it, but I think sometimes you just kind of have to lie.
Not the way she
umenipoteza nishaipenda mtu kama wewe.
I feel the way you're supposed to say is like how they lie. Let's just give a simple example. Atakwambia I have loved many, but no one has made my heart.
Like hata ukisikia unajua ni uongo, but you're like damn,
nitacheka kosa yako. What do you mean?
No, you laugh but you'll be intrigued by it. Surprisingly. You'll be like, okay.
At the end of the day, I think it comes down to the type of man that you're catering, which leads us to the question, what's the standard? What's your standard in men? DOly, tuambie, ndio hiyo hapa na.
We will take a music short break.
Tuambie.
Hata tukienda music short break, tutarudi.
At least nimefikiria uongo. But let's take a music outbreak right now. Before we go, point on the question that we've asked, is validation really needed in a relationship, not only on the girl side but also on the guy side? Is there like truth that girls cannot survive without validation from men? Like we can't have fun without them. So especially women, can we like thrive in a place that we don't receive attention from the other gender? And with that, we take a short break and we'll be right back. Unaona hata tunaambia tunabembelezana hapa nje.
Lazima tubembeleze jamii.
Na ni mwanaume anataka kubembelezwa, so it is very controversial, but anyway. So from the foundation, why does validation actually matter so much to human beings, like both genders? Because honestly, I will not lie, feeling seen, I want to be seen, I want to be appreciated, noticed, because it's just human nature. I call like categorized only one gender. It's not male, it's not female, it's human. So why do humans feel like they need to be validated?
I think if you look at it well, we'll start even from the beginning. Sipia God took a validation kiasi. That's why he made someone in his own image and likeness. If you think about it, he made us in his own image and likeness. Ndo akikaa chini atuangalie is like, I look good, you know.
This is new.
It's giving that kind of sense.
I think
the fact that he said he saw it that it was good, as in his creation, as in also feeling what you've done is good is a form of self-validation.
Yeah.
Say your point.
So that's where it started.
I think that sometimes for ladies, the validation is necessary, because having a man that validates you and notices like the things about you and tells you look good, you know, that's someone, I feel like as a woman, that is something so worth keeping. You see, because if someone keeps on telling you you look good today, you did this today, you know, if someone keeps on encouraging you to move forward, that's such a big step in like relationships and all that, because I do think validation is necessary in a relationship.
Yeah, every one of us at some point we enjoy being complimented or acknowledged or made feel special. Because me, there's this post that said, I won't date a provider. No, I won't date a provider, but I won't force a guy to be a provider, but that's the guy I will want. So me, si lazima uko like mtu compliment, but me, I will date the one who compliments me.
And that's on period.
Yes.
Like I wouldn't want or force a man to do something for me, but I'll obviously go for the one who does it. That is the real deal.
What do you mean kwa kio for 30 minutes? I'm thinking of an outfit. Afu nikitoka nje, you can't compliment me.
Mimi naweza taka mtu atakaa chini tupange outfit pamoja. Tupange outfit mimi na wewe. Kati tupange outfit.
That's exactly what I wanted to talk about. Ladies usually say, I'm not dressing like this for men. I'm not wearing my makeup for men. So imagine you spend, how long do ladies take to prepare?
Enough time. We take enough time.
Just know it's a lot.
Okay, so you've taken all that time, gotten a new dress, curvy and everything, nice expensive makeup, and then you guys are the ones saying, we don't care, we don't wear for whatever, for compliments for men.
We
and
don't.
Then, no, listen. And then you go the whole day, no man has complimented you. None.
I think that's not the point. The point is that, you know how it feels to know that you look good. You know that you look good.
Yeah.
It's not even about the compliment.
Yeah.
Umekaa chini, yeah, and then you know you look good. You can feel, as much as mtu atakuongelesha, eyes speak.
Yeah,
So umetembea,
they do.
unajua mtu anakuangalia.
Yeah.
At some point, I think it's not even about like the compliments.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's also about the two stares, because
Okay.
you'll get the stares and you know you look good. That's what it's about.
But I just have a thing to say, like, if you're in a relationship or in a friendship and then you have like homeboys or guys there, and then I dress good and these people know I like kuambiwa I look good. How dare they, those men, not say I look good? And like it's I've dressed up, like, just saying you look good to your friend or something. It's not a big deal, guys.
Yeah.
Come on, it's not like what I'm daddy.
Yeah, because I want to answer him. We don't dress for men, but it helps if someone compliments you. Like, at least tell me I took enough time kukaa vizuri and you noticed it, but you don't have to, because me, I know I look good.
Yeah,
Like,
I
that's
know
what
I
I'm there.
do, but
We
just
do.
tell me.
Is, as you said in the beginning, we don't need the validation,
Yes.
but it would be nice to get some.
It helps.
But kama ni relationship, now we need the validation. Because how will you be out here looking like a hot cup of tea and your man can't say anything about it?
That's
Personally, I will drop you the same day. Like a
Yeah,
hot
I
potato.
think if a man does not compliment you and he's your man, then he's not really your man.
I agree.
Exactly.
About
I
it.
agree.
You and others, your man and others.
Yeah.
There's this post niliona jana. What was it? Let me try to put in my own words. Like, if a chicken stops taking your maize, it's getting it from another place. So if he's not complimenting you, he's complimenting another person.
If he's
Exactly.
not texting, he's texting another person.
Hey.
That
If
is it.
he's not telling you where he is, that's because he already told the important person where he's going.
In short, it's not you.
I think there's a song that was sung
That's
in
true.
relation to that. Like, someone knows where you are, and I don't know where you are. I'm on to you, yeah, you. I'm not your number one. I saw you with her.
Yes, that part. We get it.
That part.
So that
Oh
leads
my
us back
God.
to the question of what's the standard. DOly, what's your standard?
Yeah.
Why are you starting with me?
I gotta
Because you
go.
are a horse.
We want some people to
Yes.
listen. What's the standard? What's your standard?
What's your standard?
Nilikuwa
Jojo?
nimeandika mahali
Kama uko ready, Jojo, what's your standard?
Obviously a provider,
Mhm.
someone who understands each other and is willing to be corrected
Mhm.
as we grow together, because it's a process.
Mm.
No one is perfect,
Mhm.
but are you willing to now perfect yourself as we go on?
Uh-huh.
And someone who can actually tell me the truth. I can't lie. Me, I'm not that. I look calm, but mi ni kichwa ngumu kiasi.
You look
You
calm. Kweli.
No, you look calm. I'm saying I'm surprised you'd be a kichwa ngumu.
Are
From
you
the times
surprised
you've
I'd be a
inter-
kichwa ngumu?
I'm the first
Yeah.
witness.
You are not.
She is.
She's not surprised.
I've been with her in the same class. She is.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
so-
surprising. Uh-huh.
I know it's surprising. So most people hata wakikuwa na mimi for the first time, they don't believe it until they actually interact and they're like,
Sumbua.
like, still sumbua,
Mm.
but you need to be headstrong with me. Like,
Mm.
so those
Firm.
are my standards. You need to be firm. If you want me to do something, like maybe hapo kwa kukula, nini vitu ka hizo, yeah, be firm on that.
Kula.
Hata mimi nimemwangalia, like, can you
What
please
do you
elaborate?
Like,
Chakula imeingiliana wapi hapa?
As in
me.
those two men that will ask you, have you eaten?
Tell
And
me.
then-
Wow. Don't just ask
It
me
makes
like
sense.
Like,
complimentary.
and
Oh,
you
I
don't
get.
say- And if I tell you I haven't eaten, don't tell me, so you go eat. So you order food to my house.
Yeah.
So you eat
That's
for
what
me.
I'm saying. Like,
Actually, eat
be
for
firm
me,
on
babe.
it.
Eh?
I don't need someone to tell me eat for me. I need someone to be like, nimekuletea
The delivery is at your
chakula,
door. He's at your door.
kula and take a picture ukishakula hiyo chakula. Like,
Take-
that's
Okay.
I do that with
Hey,
my mom though.
Na
Nikawa
kuna watu
normally.
wazuri hapa nje.
Mi ni mama yangu. Ni mama yangu.
that is how I'm treated actually at home. So yeah, that's why my standards are like that.
DOly.
By your guy.
Niko na list.
DOly ako na list.
Oh, okay.
DOly ako na list.
Mtaka kusikia list yangu?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was so interested. I'm so sure.
Oh wow.
Yes.
You see?
We're digressing number one, like the mnasikianga this like in everyone, but to me it's like a must have. You have to be God fearing, not by like your mouth but also by your action.
Clock it.
Siku hizi tuko na Christians of like, me am a Christian but uko nje nyuma ya tent, it's a whole thing. And then you have to be clean. I don't know, I think I got OCD. Is it OCD? From my mother. My mom is the kind of person unza let's say umechukua nguo umeacha kwa kitanda, umetoka kidogo kikoja umepata ishaiko inaoshwa, because to her that is dirty. So you have to be clean. Like the guys I see naingia class, mimi nimevaa heels, nimevaa dress, afu kijana kombe langu amevaa Crocs na socks imeraruka. Afu tano nikatii mimi.
Really standards.
My face will even just tell you no. You have to bathe kwanza na hii baridi. Kuna tunaangalia.
Even some ladies though, squeeze wanawake.
Okay, I will not talk about that because I'm shocked, but okay.
I've heard, no lie.
Yes.
Have you seen though?
I've seen.
Yeah, I've seen.
Unaingia kwa mat or unaingia anywhere, hata kwa hizi shule, hizi babasi za Daystar. And then the one you're expecting to be smelling nice, like the lady looks nice. She's dressed very, very But then some smell, some
But
smell.
wengine si kujitakia, wengine
I think maybe
wako na
health
hiyo
condition.
body nini, but then ukiwa unajua uko na health condition, you walk around with things
medical,
like
There's
Rolloin
some dawa and whatever.
or you seek medical advice, hatutakuteseka juu yako.
Oh no.
But yeah, the next standard, none of gonna list mrefu. Are you writing down these things?
Yes.
You know,
men
don't forget when
men.
they're focused, yeah? Focused men don't forget.
Jamani mnaniuza. Okay. The fourth one, you have to be respectful to people, not just like women, but season and a restaurant and then you're being rude to the like waitress and phone expect after that tunaendelea. You have to be respectful because me was brought up in a respectful house. Nasikia sijui ati kuna msana kwa anashautia mamake, in my home you cannot do that.
But that story was valid because this girl alipata mamake, and this was the topic we talked about with Presley here yesterday. This girl alipata mamake kama ako in bed with another man. And so I was thinking that for her ibidi amemshautia, maybe it's not the first time imefanyika.
Yeah.
But guy, when amogopi wazazi wenyu,
Is the father in the picture?
But the photo doesn't show a father.
No, as in the father in the picture, like, is there a father then or akipata na mama?
I don't know if there's like a man in that house.
We don't
But
know
kama
that story.
huna, like, I think that the mom is supposed to be such a role model because children pick up things. Hata kama ni mtu mkubwa. Hadi mimi nikipata mamangu na kuna mali
But I feel you have point ya kushautia wazazi.
that's crazy.
You know, it sometimes happens with frustrations. Scare my point.
In a Kisii household, that is a no-no.
In a Kalenjin household, you'll sleep outside.
You see, in a Kamba household, you cannot shout. You have to talk in low tone. Volume
number 2 but unatesha.
This to mean that I finally won an argument and then you're with your blanket but you're outside. That's what would happen to me. I should bring my parents on it. You just listen.
I'm telling you, like, I feel like my parents are the most patient parents I've ever had. Because me usemanga, unajua sometimes najipata ngomesema kakitu then you're like, nasi wewe ufanye. Then one time it let out and then my mother was like,
my mom would not say utasikia tu
Pani imerusha out of nowhere.
Oh my God.
Nible, you see, my mom found Jesus, so like,
mine found Jesus after almost taking me to him. Guy.
Oh my God. That's a bar.
Hey, my mom.
That's a bar.
My parents aren't the ones. You cannot disrespect my parents, I swear. Why? Okay, I wasn't brought up I was brought up in that strict household, and I think that's why I'm like able to be like have a lot of self-respect and all that, because me venye mimi nimelelewa, you don't talk back to adults. You don't. Guy, you don't. Utaki kwa high, guy.
You don't talk back. You wait for them to finish. Then if you have something to say, you say it with a respect that they feel respectful. Okay, I'm finna to shut up. But they will hear your point. Sometimes they hear your point. Usisikie ni kama wakusikiangi. They'll listen to you. They'll be like, okay, ongea. Okay, unamaliza, then they'll be like, okay, so umesema?
Lazima we simkali.
Me, I'm like from Aluya, Kamba background. And those are like calm communities. you know, like
Calm.
I think
in a sense, in
Luya.
a way, I think it's my dad.
think familia yako ndo tofauti.
It's my dad ndo calm. My dad is like, maybe familia yao tu ilikuwa like walilelewa vizuri. That's all I have to say.
Yep.
Najua list yako ni refu.
acha endelee tusikie.
Hatuko tunaongelea kitu kingine.
But if you don't want to share all of it, you can always send us in our
the main
inbox.
Kwende huko. So the other one is good communication. Okay, there lazima nitajitoa kiasi because I want the guy to like have good communication skills, but me nafikanga ile point. We were talking about this in my last class last Friday. I was asking the class, especially ladies, do you think silent treatment works on guys? Because mimi naweza kuwa nimekuonyesha nimejam in all manner of ways, like natemea hapo sikuongelesha and then you're not like reacting, so I go to silent treatment. But for you, I want you to communicate to me. Kama nimekukasa uniambie sasa nikinyamaza wewe umenyamaza tasaidiana aje?
I think silent treatment works if you love you.
Thank you. That's what I was.
If you love
me.
you. But then again,
Yes.
you can't want communication as a standard, but yourself you're not ready to express, because men that communicate don't like women that don't communicate.
Exactly.
Because of course not for a man, communicating is a bit, it's not sika wasichana. Personally, mi tukiza kwa sana mimi hapo kwa paragraph amnishindi mimi amnishindi hapa amnishindi. So I think that
such a scary paragraphs are usually
maybe
scary. Why?
paragraph-
Kama make
That's a long
capital unajua
message.
na shout.
Jesus, capital paragraph then.
See, okay, this isn't capital paragraph, but I do write paragraphs because
Yeah.
on the phone
Yeah.
tukiongea sitakwambia.
Okay.
Me, I have a
No,
lot
that's
of
way
words
better, yeah.
like
Me,
mkononi unaona.
Yeah.
So it works kama anakupenda, but then again pia ufai kwa kichwa ngumu ati mkikwa sana unampea silent treatment because unajua atarudi, atachoka naye na atakuacha. DOly
Ai.
atachoka naye na atakuacha. Atachoka naye.
Please define silent treatment. I need to clearly understand what
like
it is.
akuongeleshi for a period of time,
Yeah.
anakupea like
Nani, like the lady.
Mhm.
As a man, you have a lady, and the lady
anakosa
akuongeleshi.
kukuongeleshia
Yeah.
for some
Why?
time. Because
Ujue
she's
umemkosea.
mad at you.
you're the one who has wronged her.
Yes.
Or she's just dreamt about you.
Okay,
cheating
no,
on her.
that is a whole different topic.
But listen,
yeah.
that is also wrong in her in a sense. And someone who loves you will actually be patient with
Silent
that.
treatment.
Mhm.
Silent treatment. So for me, silent treatment, it doesn't work well. It's not supposed to happen because, first of all, relationships are usually really needed. Communication is a really important part of relationships, and silent treatment is not good. When you're in a relationship, me for example, if I have a lady and I have wronged her, she shouldn't go silent on me. I always, first of all, I'm a communicator, and one has to talk. You please tell me what the issue is. How have I wronged you? And because sometimes you may do something wrong and we're not God, we're not able to know what exactly that you wronged someone. So it's better to be open, to tell me there I have an issue, or tell me you have wronged me in some way. Please give me some time. I'm gonna I will tell you later, and let it not go past a day, because now that's where things go totally wrong. Blue ticking, gray ticking, not picking calls. Terrible. Terrible. Yeah. As in communicate. Yeah.
But you know me, I can't
What do you
comment.
think?
I cannot comment here because me, Apple, I'm trying to change. I'm a bad communicator.
Me, I'm a very good communicator.
No, like I will
You don't
communicate
do silent.
I don't.
Me,
Yeah.
I don't do silent treatment. I just, me naendelea na maisha.
Huh.
Like I just move on.
See, that's
do you
part
mean
of
by
silent
that?
treatment. You just assume they don't exist.
Yeah, like I just.
What if they text and call you?
Okay, that one I would like. That I want that one.
You want them
hata
to-
nikisema nimejam, you like spam my phone.
Exactly.
Oh,
I know,
that's what you all want.
Yeah, like
To
spam
show you
my
care.
phone.
I get, for sure.
Unapiga
I
simu
agree.
20.
Yeah, I agree. Even me, it's ever happened in some relationships. I wrong them. And I actually care about you. I'll keep calling you. Yeah,
Hey.
because I care. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
And it's actually important for even guys to know that you should do that.
Yeah, you should. Show that you care, you're sorry, and don't repeat the mistake,
But for one thing, I feel like it's important is a man saying sorry. Like, shusha your ego.
Actually saying the word sorry, not like kwenda
Yeah,
mianda
like-
to the corner say the word sorry.
Some people say,
Justify.
some people be like, oh, I know you feel wronged. Yeah, we can work around that. No, that is not sorry.
Yeah.
Say, I am sorry that I hurt you in this and this way.
Yeah.
Or just say, if come on, it's difficult, just say, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And then the
With
worst
no
part
explanation.
is they'll be like, come and look what's
Yeah.
or if I
Come,
wronged
oh,
you.
if I
What do you
wronged
mean?
you, what do you
Like-
mean?
Or
Kama
truth.
nimekukosea,
Or we can call it, we
basi
can call
Yeah,
it truth.
exactly.
Ama anakwambia I'm sorry but si pia ulinikosea ile siku. Like bro,
Yeah.
what's
Like
what's
umemforce.
that? Like
Actually,
nimekuforce.
I have a friend mwenye akikosana na mzee wake, then the man's like, okay, ananotisingi akifanya vitu like zenye hazimbambi. So time watakosana sasa big fight ndo anaachilia. Guys, this is inaweza kuacha on the spot.
That's when you have to realize that.
What?
Nah.
That's why I think it's a matter of masculinity. If you don't have fragile masculinity, it will be so easy for you kuambia bibi yako pole because you don't. Unajua men have a stereotype, mwanaume hawezi apologize.
Yes.
So it's a matter of your masculinity. If you have actually naonanga TikTok nini venye mtu mdemo ameenda out and then she's tired of wearing heels, so he wears the heels. Yeah, vice versa.
Or he walks barefoot.
Guy.
Okay, but for me I feel like mi niko
Ama
na miguu
bebe.
ndogo sana, so the guy can't like tabebanga slides just in case.
Onyanake hivi slides hivi kwa socks.
Cause
Hata mimi naweza penda mimi huwezi nibeba mimi. Guy.
atatembea na tiptoe.
Hey, we mimi.
Huwezi
Huwezi
nibeba. Don't say that.
Like secha hizi nibeba, like siwezi taka kubebwa pia. Nitafeel uncomfortable.
Imagine
But nikunibeba hivi slides na nisije so nimefeel like nimechoka
that's Natasha. Have you ever been carried though?
Yeah, I have. By this guy I dated in high school.
Princess ama
Princess as in
princess style ama kwa mgongo.
Princess nile ya hivi.
Yeah, ni ya hivi.
Using both hands even better.
Yeah, or one hand.
One
princess.
hand.
Jamaa
One
alikuwa na
hand.
nguvu.
I'm telling you, like, there's something about being carried.
Eh?
It's nice. I'm not just saying.
In private, in behind closed doors. Behind closed doors.
Behind closed. But I'm saying, like, something about being lifted by a guy. You know, number one, it's like, okay, I'm not that heavy. In your head, you're like, okay.
Ujika na sweat ndani. You may never know.
But also, there's a fear. But akuoneshi, so in your head, you're like,
behind closed doors, because I feel like in real life, ukianza kunibeba kwa barabara, juu kutoka Kenya, kusi America, guy, hiyo ni weird.
but personally, inaweza kuwa nini? Unaweza kuwa arrested. Kuonesha affection in public.
Kubeba mtu si mbaya.
In Kenya, I thought it was in Iran.
Even in Kenya, yeah, there's a rule. Ukienda CBD sahi mwanze kukisiana.
No one applies those things.
Okay, who does that
Have
in
you had
public?
anyone
I
being
feel like
arrested?
those things don't apply.
Makanjo actually do that.
Ako jealous.
Akwa
Exactly.
jealous. So it will
Ama
happen.
tafuta room as they tell you.
Yeah, but you have to like usichifilishe watu. Kuna mtu wake alikufa, so
Hapana.
Okay, I feel like-
Show love.
Actually, I was
Hey.
thinking about that. I feel like you're not supposed to limit yourself usifanye kitu because someone had that thing and had a bad experience. Sasa accident ikifanyika tusiendeshe gari.
Exactly. There's somebody whose
okay,
parent
people have to
died
move
because
on.
of a car. So you shouldn't drive.
Juu kwa na classmate high school mzazi wake, no, I'm not being insensitive, but maybe mzazi wake alipass. So wako asikuja academic day. Just
yeah.
You shouldn't
Ama,
post them or
someone
something.
cannot afford. I know this is gonna sound controversial, but if someone cannot afford something, so should I not wear it or should I not carry it because you cannot afford it?
Exactly.
How is your lack of affording going to interfere with
Not
the
at this
life.
high school,
Yeah.
zenye ati if
It's
you
not
wear
in
glasses, they
society.
have to be black. It was crazy.
For uniformity purposes.
Ati ndo mtu asisikie vibaya wewe frame yako ni pink, yako ni purple, yake ni
I
nyeusi.
get.
Sipe uchague pink.
I was feeling also in high school, since you're in that topic, there was a lot of rules that really did not make sense. I'm getting it. Of course, we are different, but so ilifika point kwanza shuleni ilikuwa we are not allowed to carry lotion. Yenye inanuka vizuri, number 1 ati juu like lotion that has scent.
So
like
ni gani kwa mnaleta?
So ni gani juu lotion zote ziko na scent?
You're not allowed to carry lotion. Beba Remis.
Ukijipaka Remis mwili mzima skin yako inakuwa tough.
Ama ukwe na ati Zoe. You see this Zoe? Ama hizi
Zoe.
Yeah, Zoe. Zoe. I don't know which one is that. Or you carry like a very cheap perfume. Ama you're not allowed to carry roll-on. Number 1, listen, and just let me finish. Don't mshtuke zaidi. You're not supposed to carry any washing powder or anything.
So unafua nguo na
unabeba kipande na hiyo kipande isikuwe perfumated. Why? Because if you smell nice, number 1, it was in analogy, seduce the male teachers.
I knew you were going to say that.
Is a whole conversation.
I knew you were going to say that.
Tukiwa high school we had this rule. So I was in a mixed school sasa. So we had this rule ati ilikuwa holiday, then there was this teacher on duty akasema ati we wear skirts. Unajua our school had the trouser option but haiko official uniform. Ilikuwa like unajua it's Kisumu, it gets really cold sometimes. So there was this ilikuwa holiday. So holiday watu vaa venye wanadai. So this holiday this teacher was like to move skirts, wasichana wear skirts. So skirts tuna shirt and I was like, why skirts? Actually, because you'll seduce the boys. And I thought in my head, why don't you teach your boys to have self-control?
Oh my God.
That's the truth.
Why don't you teach your boys not to look at women's bodies?
And I don't think skirts are better because tell me why. The skirt is shorter. So
Skirts are worse.
Skirts are worse.
Exactly.
Ukinama mtu anaona. It's the same thing that we have this controversial in our high school that...
It depends on the skirt that you actually have. Because in my school, my third high school, kuna a certain skirt that we used to have that ni blue. Me, whenever I joined it, nilikuwa nimeikata. Like all my skirts nimeikata. But sasa hiyo at some point ilifika inakushika tu kwa kiuno peke yake. Like chini inakaa tu gunia. So they actually preferred. We had 2 skirts, the blue one and the grey one. I won't mention the school. So the grey one yangu hakuwa nitaka nivae at all because it was very tight. And then there's that blue one inakaa gunia. So maybe wakisema skirt to them, they're assuming that nile inakaa gunia kwako.
Nah, you see in our school.
They see the skirts are like.
But guys don't need to make too tight. No, hey, if they can go to a young girl, see mambo na skirt.
Achana hiyo. I feel like if I'm being honest, and this is just I'm saying, I have been approached by guys when I'm wearing baggy clothes more than I am approached when I'm wearing tight clothes.
What?
Approached regardless.
Even if I just wear a sweatpants and my hair is messy, that is when guys approach me the most. I don't know why.
Okay, why? Okay, I think that it was never really a matter of attire. When these unajua mashida za wazungu zimejaa social media. Wakisema kwa historia like people getting like kids getting raped and all, and then someone has the audacity to ask what was she wearing. I think it's not a matter of attire. Women dress well for themselves most of the time. Hakuna cha what was she wearing. Why was this guy looking? What were you looking for? My face is up here. Not after nini.
Sometimes it's just some weird. But high school, sasa kama sisi in mambo ya attire, they used to give us very tight sportswear. And then they'll be like, from the day one, wanakupea sportswear inakutighten. Vibaya sana. Then they'll be like, why are you wearing that? You say, this is like, no, mkiendelea waone shape yako sasa imetokea kwa hizo manguo walikupea. They'll be like, why are you wearing that? Are you trying to seduce the teachers?
But you gave it to
me. Ulinipea nguo jamani.
Skirt wanapima ikwe above the knee. But then they'll be like, why is your skirt above the knee? And you're being punished for that. Actually, some people actually took my home to your story.
Wow.
That's high school. I loved it. It was a nice.
You loved the high school.
It was a nice Catholic school. Yeah.
Too many rules.
Mi nilionanga nikiwa high school, you know, of course, I was in a mixed school, and they were always so, like, the boys in our school, I mean, si fault ya mtu kama ako na figa, si kama nguo inamtoa tu vizuri, hiyo si makosa yake.
Yes.
Najitetea hapa. Kama inakutoa vizuri, kama uko na hips, kama uko na like a good body, that's not your fault. So basta sijaenda gym kutafuta mwili yangu, ni vitu natural. Sasa it's not my fault. Seti juu nimevaa longi na kutafuta attention yako. I think you need stereotype. I think your gender needs to get that thing out of their head.
Yeah, they do.
Seti juu nimevaa longi na nitoa smart na tafuta attention yako. Hata sitaki. Just, you know, the feeling of just walking around school and you know you ate. You know, walking around school and you know you ate.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's always nice. I feel at a high school or whatever, every day when I walk around and I wear nice and I feel I've worn nice, it's nice. I think what ruins it is a man being like,
hey.
That's, I feel it ruins it
I
for
hate
me.
that.
I'm Rambo. That ruins the fact that I was feeling like it's instead of validation, it gives me some sort of ew feeling.
No, I feel like it's coming from a person you don't want. No man, I feel if it was something, if it was someone you wanted,
yes.
if it was someone you wanted, then you call like,
Who wants attention from someone you don't want?
Yeah, so exactly. So nikivaa, of course, nikivaa vizuri as a lady, I'm wearing it for myself first of all.
Yeah.
That is obvious. Because siwezi toka kwa nyumba kama sifeel na kafiti. I'd rather to stay 2 hours. I be 2 hours late. Nikiangalia nguo inanitoa form.
inakuta form.
Inanitoa form. Like,
Form ama figure.
Shape ni majaliwa. But on regarding the question that was asked, do women need validation? The responses that we've gotten here. The first one says that my opinion is that these stereotypes are not just inaccurate, they're harmful. They create expectations that pressure young men to view high school as a time for risky behavior, and they dismiss young women's inner lives and achievements. A more honest take would acknowledge that high school is complicated for everyone. Because on this post, I think we should just read the post at this point. Because
just read the whole thing.
Let me look for it on my Instagram.
As she's looking for it, I have this question. Do men and women experience attention differently? Like Blumesema, this whole attire thing. So the attention for, let's say, us ladies too, I think we get the attention because of how we look like. Now, tukienda kwa vijana. No, let's say wakwe validated. What kind of attention do we give them? Which kind of attention do we give you guys? No, mnasikia you're validated.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Just, of course, there's how you dress. You know, being told you've dressed well. Things like hair. Personally, for the men who have afros and all that, like me, things like hair
say like you
are really,
You really like
stuff we love. Or those ones who have like a full beard, facial hair, things like that. Yeah. And what else? Height. Yes, for tall men. Okay, if you're short now, I'm sorry.
They're short people
women
for
like,
you, God.
most women like tall. Personally, napenda mtu mrefu.
Nataka kupa. Okay, that's wrong.
As
tunapanda kiti ndo ni kuhug.
Or like I have to tiptoe to even hug you like in a normal.
That's what you want or don't want.
That's what we want.
Yeah,
So
so
it's
yeah.
No offense to the short kings out there.
Yeah, we love all
But
of
those are
you.
short ladies for them.
There are ladies for you who are short.
Wanaweza kuwa grounded
Personally,
together.
I'm 5'5". Saa mi unaona saa visiezi kuwa 5'5", nuko 5'3". Unaona? We start negotiating from 5'8".
I'm 5'3" and I want like a 6 or a 5'9" type of guy because I want to tiptoe, you know. I want to
Exactly.
jump when I'm nakutetesha. You're like,
Nafanya kitu I'm like, unajua ulifanya hii.
And DOly, you want her?
Yeah.
I think your height is perfect for her. Yeah.
I'm 6'0", I'm 6 feet
Yeah,
tall.
that's what I'm saying.
I am 5'6". Aiko sawa.
No one
Okay.
is that tall. Nikiona naye nasikianga ni kama wewe ni mrefu. Like,
Actually, mine is the average, so ndo mfupi.
but you know, for me, I have like shorter friends than me, so I always feel like I'm tall when I'm with them.
Hata me, I have friends who are so short, so najisikianga mrefu, najifeel.
that's also a validation for me, like to have short friends. Hiyo ni yangu tu. It's not even an insecurity, it's just fun because all my life nimeishi nikikuwa the short person.
Okay, so nimepata hiyo nini, nimepata the question thing. It's a Twitter nini. It says you will rarely find a woman who says she enjoyed her days in high school, and this is because in high school there's nobody to bembeleza them there. Huko kila mtu ni mwanamke. Kitu moja na wanawake ni wanachukiana sana. True. And the other thing women cannot do, no matter how hard they will deny it, is they cannot have fun without men. We worship them, and this soothes the egos of feeling important or like they matter. They love that. But there's nobody to do that to them in high school except pedophilic teachers. Crazy. Ndio maana unasikianga ile story ya Nakuru ati walirape watchman mpaka akakufa. Jamaa. Men on the other hand, most of our best years were in high school. Mimi nakumbuka kuna siku tulipiga butterfly box ya form 1. Ingine ya rich single mother from Nairobi. Tutakuexplainia. Tukapata pocket money ya 10,000.
I'm thinking of what
tukapata pocket money ya 10,000. 10 tuliwachia yeye 1500 Kenyatas. Hiyo time mandazi nilikula mpaka nikagonjeka ugonjwa mwingine sijaisikia. I was diagnosed with goiter, yani nimemeza mandazi kaf mpaka windpipe ikafura bwana. If you're a parent, take your sons to boarding school. That's my advice.
I'll have to say something about that. Number one, let me contradict. Not all women hated their high school.
Okay.
Yes.
Go different pages.
No, I am going to that one. I know we agree on that one. But I'm saying the only reason why most girls will never speak good about their high school is because, let's be honest, female teachers. I'm not going to even lie. Most female teachers...
As an upcoming female teacher, I'm getting offended slowly, but
feel the difference. Feel the difference.
Because the ones who are always against me, even in high school, were my female teachers who I respected or not. Unapata mwanamke female ndo anakukujia. Kuja. Na hii matakanga nimemea sana.
yeah.
Akingechukua ka compliment.
Yeah, they're the ones who used to make girls wake up from class.
Yeah, hapo niko na hadithi ya kuambia, maliza niueleze.
The ladies ndio wako naamsha.
They will be like, your shirt is too small, your shirt is this, I don't like how how your short inaonekana, you're seducing our teachers. So that is the one reason why would. And then another thing ni in high school wanawake wako wanataka kufa peke yao. There's no such thing as kufa peke yako. Mimi nikipatikana kwa makosa na nini, yeah, I'll do that.
Umenikumbusha there's this thing we usually do.
I will snitch.
Oh yeah.
In short, like siwezi kufa peke yangu. It used to happen especially in our country.
Guy, wewe kufa peke yako?
It used to happen.
Nilikuwa nafa peke yangu.
Let's say nimepatikana kwa shida, there's this thing we usually do. Hata dulos tunafanya padio leo. Let's say tukua like a whole gang. Alafu mimi ndo nimeonekana. Afasema nimekuwa nakuja afadhali and be like, Jojo tumepatikana, Jojo kuja. Tumeonekana na tuko umeonekana kwa sababu naenda chini peke yangu. Wametupata.
That's what used to happen. And I feel sometimes ulikuwa unaitajwa kama mtu anakuchukia ama ulinini. Yeah, that was the hate also came from some girls who liked male teachers. That is all for me. But hii kitu ya wanawake wanachukiana is in life, in real life it's a lie.
Yeah.
Because women actually support each other. The fact that a woman can see you in the street. Man, there was this time I was with my friend, na alianguka. Imagine who came to help us. Women. 2 women came and helped her. They fixed her hair. They fixed her clothes. They helped her with a wet wipe or compared the lotion. And the men just walked. They were like, whatever. And it just tells you one thing. Women are there for each other, even though sometimes
but wana beef ndogo.
I feel like if you have the right circle of friends, you know the right thing. And plus, kitu nafanya ladies wa beef ni mostly men. Wakiingilia hapo ndo sasa the whole beef inaingililia.
Yeah, I think when you take a break, we should come back and just say the truth that women are peaceful until a man intervenes, not in a bad way.
Not in a bad way. Is that good? But anyway, let's take a music break. Once we'll be back, we'll continue the conversation.
Welcome back to our show on Shine FM. And for us, you can access us on social media. On IG, we are Shine FM 99.9.
On X, we are Shine FM Digital.
On Facebook, we are Shine FM 99.9.
And on TikTok, we are Shine FM Digital.
Welcome back to the discussion. Thank you for staying tuned in. And we have a bit of a controversial topic here today. And in this post that I read for you, there was a story of how boys apparently enjoy high school better because in this post wali butterfly box ya mtu. Najua mjui butterfly ni kupasua box ya mtu like in half and then you take everything. And honestly, it was maybe kwako mwenye ulikuwa unafanya it was fun, but let's look at it from the butterflies point of view. Mwenye box yake imevunja, mwenye 10,000 yake ilienda hivyo. So that's what we want to talk about here today. And so I want to ask DOly her opinion on this. Why does it seem like boys have a better time in high school? Why is bullying looking like a good thing?
Is it actually a better time? Because I actually asked my friend who's a boy, he's called Kunt, and I was like, do boys enjoy high school more than us girls? And then he was like, no, that's a lie, because let me read his text. He said the person who wrote it does not know what he's talking about, because every high school and every person has a different view. And the boy hadi boys school is not as good as people think it is, because there are some people, their boarding school actually worse. Because I feel like your girls look better. Or maybe it's the one I was in. Because boys, let's say we can function without even preparing them. The things that you see, they're like, there's this thing that people usually had in high school. I was shocked. You see, no sweater yetu. Then you take the shati ya ndani. Anararua shati like quarter anishonelea kwa sweater. So akiva sweater navaa na shati. So that was the boy high school. So that's the cleanliness they had. So how is that even better? The only time wanavaa shati was when wakisikia kuna wasichana wanakuja. So I feel like Yamadem was way better, even though kulikuwa na like some wezi kosa problems in high school. That's obviously. Hata kama ulikuwa private school ama a group of schools like me, lazima kuna kitu ilikuwa na kukasisha hapo. So I feel like girls high school was better, because mimi sijaifanywa butterfly kwa box yangu. I've been to 3 high school na zote hakuna nimefanywa butterfly, but for boys
is crazy.
No, wait, tutaongea siku nyingine. I've been to 3 high schools na hakuna nimeshafanywa hata butterfly even once. So I feel like boys high school is worse. You hata bullying ilianzia hapo. In girls high school, was that bullying? Were you bullied in your high school?
Okay, I wouldn't really call it bullying. I'd say in the high school I was in, there were a lot of cliques. Like you have to like belong somewhere with a certain group of people, and if you weren't, actually class it, we were one of the most united classes you'll ever find anywhere. But then kulikuwa na watu wa mbele, watu wa katikati, watu wa nyuma, and then I was part of a friend group. So I can say I wasn't really bullied because I had like specific people that I spend my day around, people that my days rotate around. But on the bullying concept, let's ask Javan, since he's a boy, maybe he can expand this better than I can.
Yeah, for bullying, first of all, I think bullying is wrong. It's just good to be good to people and all that. But yeah, they usually say boys will be boys, and yeah, like you can't go to a boys' high school and expect everybody you are peaceful, there is no problem, no bullying. Yeah, sometimes as boys, yeah, you can bully someone you just bully someone. How will you learn how to be a man?
Okay, that's so.
What do you mean?
That's so controversial. I mean, what's up with that?
You can be a man without
because
bullying.
life is so tough out here.
So you have to bully.
No, you don't have to bully.
You have to
It's
be bullied.
good to experience
Yes,
things like being bullied.
Oh.
They'll help you like know how to
Toughen.
man up. Because imagine you're in a high school where everybody is peaceful to each other, you love each other, no bullying, and then you go to the outside world, you see how crazy it is.
Okay, so is it your mental health in the expense of, your masculinity in the expense of your mental health? Because people, you all don't, your mental health isn't as valued as, unajua wanaonanga ni kama mama wanapitia mingi, but yours isn't as valued.
Yeah.
But so you're going to experience life, because men can get into depression but never really talk about it. So is it your masculinity at the expense of your mental health?
No, that's a good point. The bullying shouldn't be that much. I know it's hard to determine what the level is. This is enough bullying. This is not enough. Yeah. Anyway, bullying is wrong and all that. Personally, I did not experience bullying in my high school. First of all, I attended a high school boarding in just 1 year, in my first year, in Form 1. It was too tough for me. No lie. Boarding, first time in boarding, caning, food, waking up at 4 a.m. Tough. So from 2 to from 4, I was in a day school, mixed. So yeah, I didn't experience that. I'm happy because I also really appreciate the schools that have a zero tolerance policy towards bullying. It's a good thing because like, bullying makes people suicidal. It affects one's life as an adult, you know, trauma issues. Yeah, so for me, bullying is not good. And it really affects people out there. And also many people who are bullies, many of them didn't turn out anything in life.
Yeah.
That was their peak in high school. They bullied the feared person. In real life, you didn't amount to anything, you know.
Yeah.
But in boys' high school, I feel like it was a rite of passage. Like,
you
okay,
have to
Form
be
1, you are bullied. So you like wait until Form 4, let's say what a bully or twinging is. Like, you have to go through it.
Yeah.
At some point, okay, I don't support bullying, but at some point, at least it made you have something to look forward to. Like, ilinifanyikia, hata nitafanyia wewe.
Okay, but don't you think that's like normalizing it? That's making it look like it's okay.
But it was already normalized even before you got there.
Exactly. That means that's the problem. The problem is that so many decades have gone through that system and no one thinks that it's something that should be changed. Who said lazima mtabule because ako Form 1?
But you know, it
Rite of
happens.
passage.
Rite of passage. That's normalizing it.
Because I remember in my high school, there was bullying.
In a girls' high school.
Yeah. Like, you know, not even that, you know, girls, we expected to bully each other like in words or whatever.
Pulling each other's hair.
Yeah.
That's our fighting.
But this one, I think it was extreme. So at some point, they had to like call in serious measures. I'm supposed to say, because there was this Form 1 alikuja shule, and everything was stolen. Everything. For 1 full week. Then sasa akienda, mzazi amletee vitu zake. Like now she's talking to the parent, mzazi ashanunua kila kitu. They return everything to her. Inyoliiba.
Walirudisha?
Yeah, they returned it.
But how do parents feel about this? Like, how do you stay at home knowing mali mtoto wako wako ayuko like in the right mental state? Personally, if I was a parent, I'd take my kid to those 2 posh schools, not because nataka akwe aje, but because I wouldn't have the right peace of mind. Mimi nikijua mali mtoto wangu wako ana butterfly wa box, and you know how men lazima ajifanye mwanaume azipiga home kusema nimeibiwa kila kitu. So mtu anaishi on survival mode the whole time. So I think sometimes Mrs. Raka mtoto wangu akiweza kuwa bully, naweza mfunza adabu. You can't bully other people's children. Hata kama it's for the fun of it, you can't do that to people.
I feel like pia shule yetu ilikuwa the most bullies were teachers.
Your teachers bullied you. Is it bad if you say the school ndo tusipeleke watoto wetu huko?
Nah. Maybe off air. But
Okay.
like the teachers had a thing. I don't know what was going on in that school. If I was just, you felt mistreated, maltreated. Not all teachers, especially after we got our principal, she really helped us.
It was a public.
It was a government kind of institution.
Government. Okay.
So yeah, it was public. It wasn't private. So it is a Catholic school too. So
Public, government, Catholic.
Yes.
Yo.
and you know,
I know.
nilikuwa kwa Ujaluoni, so
I was also called Jaluoni. We'll talk off air.
so yeah, that's the only thing I can tell you guys. So yeah, but usually, let's just say teachers bullied more than students did, especially the male teachers.
Male bullied girls. Okay, I was in a totally different school bus.
Okay, mi shule mi nilikuwa, I wouldn't say we were bullied. I don't think tunaweza sema tuliaibuliwa nikiwa school ati mwalimu amenibully. No, like our teachers were just, they were nice. I don't know. Like the problem was the students, you know. Mtu ashakuja kukasirikia juu mmekana boyfriend yake break time siku 2 na hiyo ni time ya kutembea. Actually there's a time
it means it's her.
mtu boyfriend.
Explain yourself.
Niwaambia hadithi ni mimi. There's a time nikiwa high school, kuna kijana nilikuwa nimempendanga, sitamsema jina. Huenda ananisikia mali yako, sitamsema jina. But then there's this other girl. Sijui alikuwa amenikasikia juu nilikuwa nimefanya ni, I don't know, unajua me I'm those two oblivious people. So I do not have that. So she was saying the way anataka Saturday break time. Saturday break time was 30 minutes long. So anasema kwenye Saturday break time anataka enda ngare, naenda tembea na like my guy, tuende atembe. Hiyo time break time nilikuwa mashughuli hiyo break time, hata siku notice. Nilikuja kwamba baada ile nani alikuwa anatembea pamoja, like break time nilikuwa mashughuli, nilikuwa nimeenda kufanya nini?
Shughuli gani hiyo?
Unajua ukiwa high school wewe unakwanga tu mashughuli. Nilikuwa nothing illegal, I promise. Nothing illegal. But hiyo break time nilikuwa mashughuli. Hata I think niliwaona but akili yangu haiku register. I don't know, hiyo siku nilikuwa tu nonchalant, sijui. So I think it's also like important. Me personally, if I had the finances and the funds, I would definitely like to start like a men's mental health organization even, because I feel like it's such a topic that no one really talks about. Because mi sitaka mtoto wangu akwe na survive alafu anasema siwezi piga home juu mimi nafaa kwa mwanaume hapa. Nana.
But like I know we talk about male mental health, which is important. But are women mental health really okay?
I feel like for us ladies, I'm trying to like be on the guy's side, but we usually have like a key circle taking care of us. Like mtu akisikia a girl is down, the people running to them, but sasa ukisikia it's a guy, people like wesi ni mwanaume. So I think that's the problem we have in the society.
Because if you look at it well, which circle do girls really have? Let's talk about it honestly. Which
It's a
circle?
girl or a boy?
No, okay, I mean the circle that girls have most of the time, it's guys that really come through for you.
Well,
and some girls, one or two girls. Let's be honest.
You know why it's usually men? Because I feel like they won't judge you in a way.
Yeah, they won't judge. But do women
Because me
really...
personally, I don't have a lot of male friends, but the ones that I have, the few ones actually very close to me. Like hata za shout out wengine hapa, though najua skizi. Watukaa kogo. They're really close to me. Like, wakisikia I'm not okay, they will call. And like this time, was it last year? I had lost a very close friend to mine. So I have a friend called Kunta, and Akonashina could check up on me every single time. Not saying that the girls were not there. They knew, but Kunta and Akonashina could like check up on me. So if it's you, obviously you go to someone who's like there for you most of the time. So I feel like that's why our circles mostly, I prefer going to a guy on some issues, but I won't say that I don't have a girl circle. Because girls kuna vitu siwezi ambia kijana.
Yeah. I had a girl circle when I was in high school, but we were that circle and we were all just secretly beefing with each other. I wouldn't say we were like a friend group. We were like a group chat. We were kind of low-key secretly just beefing each other. But then there's this girl. When I was in high school, I was first aider maze mimi.
St. John.
St. John. Hatari sana. So there's this girl tulikuwa na in the same team. Najua aski, but her name's Sugut. So Sugut has been like my best friend for such a long time. And I don't even know how we became friends. Like, okay, zanza mlianza kuje kuongea na Sugut. I'm like, guy, sizijua. But I don't think there's someone who's held me through things more than Sugut has. You see, so I think it's not even really about the gender. It's just about how close you are with someone. It's not about like kani boy ama si dem juu mi vitu mufanya guy. I feel like udema hawa amechoka na mimi, but it just depends on your similarity in like-mindedness.
Now me, I'll say like friends in high school. I have true friends in high school, but high school I didn't think like me. I did not put my sense in nilikuwa na mabeshte. Because there was a time niligundua mabeshte nilikuwa nao, though they were really my enemies in that sense. So kama there was this time nilikuwa form 4, I used to buy like food, snacks Jumi sikuwa nakulanga like the school food. It was really bad and I was not, mi nilikuwa wale wa special food, wale naonanga meals.
Kipanga line ya cabbage nyinyi mnapatiwa nyama.
Exactly. So kuna days zenye hiyo special food maybe mi nilichelewa kuendea, so I had snacks on my table. But sinajua kuna wale tu manyoks who are jealous of you getting that special food. But the ones you wouldn't expect are those who when unaitanga special food, ukikuwa na special food unaitanga mkule na wao. Hao ndo wanakuibia hizo snacks. And then everyone in the class knew except for me. Then the one who I never thought was my friend ndo akuja kuniambia. So ananiambia, by the way, unajua mwenye anakuibianga hizo vitu hata ukikuwa na njaa. Ukilala njaa ni ule best yako, the one you trust the most. And I was like, I don't trust anyone, but I kind of low-key knew because every time I talk about it, you could see the facial expression. Like
that's what they say, ladies.
They were like,
that's evil.
That kasmark, like on your face, they like to see you suffer.
So that's evil.
Kwamba she does a girl's school.
Like, guy, why? It was always like, I think that traumatized me.
Kukana boys class was so much worse. Because our school, tulikuwa tunakubaliwa vitu kama spices, like unajiwekea kwa food yako. Kwa sikia, high school githeri. Niwe sitaje shule but guys chef huko nakumiss but sasa tulikuwa tunakubalianga hizo spices and stuff. So mimi nikiwa form 1 ungefika nilikuwa mbebanga choma sauce because githeri na choma sauce ina slap. Mwende mjaribu afu mniambie choma sauce.
I'm judging you though.
Choma sauce githeri na avocado. You can't go wrong with that.
Ulikuwa na hara ama like I just
have to class mtoto amekuibia hiyo sauce. Actually kuna time walinibianga hiyo sauce afu akanirudishia like after sauce imeisha and they put the bottle back in your desk and they're like thank you for the sauce. And you'll never know ni nani and you na hawatawaisema na tukiwa form 4 sasa like boys were allowed to extend in class kuendelea kusoma and then girls hata kama mna extend but not in the same class cause simnaelewa
no one was taken to an all girls high school.
Yes, after hours. Our school didn't have CCTVs and all that. Hata mtu unaweza kuwa tu unajua huyu ndo alikuwa amebaki class lakini maybe nikamtoka pole so like nani alibaki class alienda kwa desk yangu anaweza kuwa anajua anaweza kuwa anajua but hawezi sema. The boys in my class had this insane unity. Insane. Mtu angesema anajua tu mtu amekuibia kila kitu watu anakusengenyanga dom nini but they never talk about it.
I think a girl is loyal until you wrong her. That's all I can say.
Me, I'm still loyal even after you wrong me.
Yeah, most girls but I'll still keep the loyalty at kama we're not talking. The things you told me I'll never tell us.
But most girls I'm not saying all, but most girls they're loyal to you until you wakose.
Then those were not your friends to begin with. Mbona mmoja mkose ndo our active yo?
I don't know, but it used to happen.
Do you owe them loyalty for life?
No, you don't.
Even if they do you something wrong.
But
because that's what you're implying. What do you think?
I don't owe them, but as me as a person, like I'm not that kind of person that tumekosana if I have to go and like talk. I know myself. If you want to do that, that is you. But me, if you trust me with something, I will keep it until I go down.
Yeah, for sure. I agree with that.
I have this controversy. I want to talk about girl code and boy code. I know it's a bit off topic.
I feel like wasichana wananga girl code.
Tuko na codes? Boy kuna DCG code 80 what?
Wow.
So, like, there's this thing. Let's say if my friend was seeing this guy and then they break up and this guy likes me. Is it wrong for me to date this guy?
That's not girl code. That's common sense.
What do you mean by
don't
seeing?
Date him?
They were dating.
Or
they were
in a relationship.
They were in a relationship. It went bad. And and now this guy and I started liking each other.
Yeah.
Why?
After. And now me and the guy are doing well.
No, that's wrong.
Is that wrong? How is it
that's
wrong?
wrong?
How is it wrong? I just want to understand
means,
that.
Like, unajua the fact that maybe tumeachana and then like a month later, unajua mtoto a month hujahili, hata hujaanza kuhili, bado unalia kwa kitanda usiku. Like a month later you guys are together. That means that while we were together, that means at the end of the day you've been betraying me for such a long time. And this guy has never loved me. Amekwanga tu na mimi like settling. That's settling. Like you were with me because you couldn't be with her that time.
Oh my gosh, that's tough.
You know, I tried to be the devil's advocate hapo.
Hata mimi niko nataka kusema sitaki ku sound like the bad person, but
Let me
maybe you are like the passageway for me and the guy. Maybe you're brought to
Labda ni Mungu
Exactly.
the same statement nasemanga, don't let your boyfriend stop you from getting your husband. Or don't let your girlfriend stop you from getting your wife. Just because I was dating you doesn't mean that if you go date my friend, you're betraying me.
That's personally me as a so hurt.
Yes, you will be hurt, but that code, I think it's
life.
We should not base it on loyalty, because we say when our dem wamependana ukweli, like they love each other, they are together.
That means your time me nilikuwa you weren't with me, you were just settling for me because you couldn't find
ile feeling. I'm gonna give you guys an example. For a girl, maybe you have two guy friends, maybe your boyfriend, and then there's a friend of your boyfriend, and this friend of your boyfriend treats you nice, your guy also treats you nice, but kuna venye you feel like your heart is telling you the friend of the boyfriend, but you're not sure. You're like, I have my boyfriend already, so why is my heart telling me this guy? And it's not like my boyfriend is treating me badly. So for your situation, what I do?
The thing is, if you have a boyfriend, you stick with him. Sasa because this one is treating you well, Kimbioko, then you find he was even actually worse and just pretending. So ulicho nacho baki nacho juka uko ndi ni mbaya. So until break up unaweza kwambia okay, maybe try, but if you have a boyfriend, unataka na trick. Maybe hata the guy told the friend, jabu kumuingiza box nione kama she's a loyal person. Actually do that.
Washapanga ati endo muingize. When nikiwa high school alikuwa anapanga hizo.
By the way, I do not believe in trap setting up nini testing in relationship. No.
They do that.
Personally, I hate that. What you don't know can't hurt you. Guy, me says I want the loyalty test. Nililia kitandani majamaa. I says file. What you don't know can't hurt you.
What doesn't kill you makes you strong.
Because I feel like mpango za Mungu maze. That's why I'm someone who believes in like mpango za Mungu. Kama alikuwa anakucheza, kama hakuwa anakupenda, kama hakuwa like all for you. Hata bila hiyo loyalty test utajua tu. Without that loyalty, you don't need that loyalty test. Unajumiza. Unajihurt anti. Mi siwezi.
But I feel like we always know. It's just that we don't want to accept that fact that person is not for us. Hakuna mtu anaweza sema I didn't know that this person was not for me.
Me didn't know.
You knew. There is something God showed you. God always shows you. You have that. If you have that slight doubt, that intuition, that doubt, msese wako. Because you're not supposed to have doubt with someone you like, who is supposed to be for you. Hakunanga doubt. Hata akifanya makosa, you'll always be thinking, how can we make it better? I don't want this to end. But if your thought is like, he's ayusio wangu, bas, that's it.
Can you force it to work? If you have that doubt, you're like, no,
I won't call it force, I'll call it try.
I want to be positive. I want to make it work.
You can't make it work. But at the end of the day, they'll reach a point where you won't be happy about it.
Yeah, I agree.
Because this person is not your person.
Maybe it's one-sided.
And
but
it will reach a point it will be one-sided.
Some relationships die because you did not try.
Yeah, they do.
So there's a difference between trying and forcing. If you see like there's something there, you can try to like fix it.
But if there's nothing, please just walk away.
But you know one thing about men, they will confuse you. As Adani, he likes you, Kumbe he doesn't like you. He'll pretend he doesn't like you, Kumbe he likes you. So how? That's why I always go for the silent treatment one, because if he likes me, he'll come back.
I don't like silent treatment.
I don't like silent treatment.
Okay,
it feels like such an immature response to me. You
I
know,
am being attacked.
Mimi nakwambia kidogo hajaona maisha bado.
Maybe niko second floor nimeonyeshwa mambo.
Mimi kidogo.
Nikifanyika you just come to me.
I'm recently in second floor ndo nimeingia.
Second floor.
No, nimeingia like I'm now an age older in second floor like.
Sema tuko 21 rada.
Na turn 22. Staki wajue age yangu vizuri.
Kuna mpo utaki. Okay.
So kuna mpo nasikiza. Zi. But what I can say is Iso ma silent treatment or whatever. If you really want to know if a guy likes you or not, just be seen with another guy. Hata kusalimiana mkono. I don't know why, but I feel like guys can't handle it.
Let's repeat what you said.
God. Yes.
Like if you're seen with another guy, hata kusalimiana mkono. Not necessarily.
If who is seen with another guy?
A girl.
Yes.
With a guy they like.
Or
if you're not sure if he likes you or not.
Okay, from whose perspective?
From the girl's perspective.
From the girl's perspective.
Like
let's
she
say
walks, she walks with a male
someone.
friend. He's confusing someone. He's confusing you, right? And ako hot and cold. You don't know if he truly likes you.
Yes.
So walk with your friend. It doesn't necessarily you touch or do anything.
Or the lady to you walk, as the lady to walk with
another male friend. Don't do anything. Just walk in front of the guy. If that guy likes you, he'll come for you.
But some guys.
For you, how?
No, like
he'll be jealous.
He'll be jealous.
And like, what would you think he'd do in that situation? Ignore,
he will not
act like he didn't see.
No,
go and say
a guy likes you, I don't think he'll be like comfortable, especially kama alikuwa na feature like he likes you.
Okay.
Not like kuficha. Amekuonesha signs, but you don't want to be aone hizo signs. He'll want to come and be like,
Or like in that moment, would you expect him to ignore you or say hi to you, both of you? Like,
okay, it depends on the guy too. Sio lazima aseme hi or anything.
You, what do you think? What do you both of you all think in such a situation? Do you expect him to ignore you?
Okay, for me, one, I will not like try that one because just because he comes back, he wants you. There's some guys who actually want to put a hold on you.
Yeah.
Usipate mtu. So when he comes back, it's not like an assurance. And then most of them, they won't like react immediately. They'll be like, watakuangalia tukienda. Then they'll come and talk about it baadaye. So I will not vouch for such an act. Because for me, I know men. I've been taught well.
Yes, mna try. Okay, mnaweza kwa mna try to like you're trying to fix your relationship. But at some point, mnaweza try inakuwa too toxic.
Yeah.
Like, you're not meant for each other. But because mnataka, ikae ni kama maybe you've like made that big social media presence, so you don't want it to like
to look like
you've been bragging my man alafu sai man ayuko
nothing.
So I think sometimes you just have to learn like when it's the difference between having ideological differences and just not being meant for each other. Maybe umekaa hapo umekazana, you're letting your boyfriend stop you from finding your husband.
If it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be.
I feel even at kama uko na boyfriend and you meet your husband, there's nothing that will stop you from going to that husband of yours.
Kaza Mungu, that's why I believe in God's plan.
Like no matter what you do, hata mwanaume akwe na dame na his wife is passing, he will even hata kama ni kudrop o dame hapo sai, he'll drop her and follow the wife. It will just come to him naturally. I don't know how it happens. I don't know why it happens. And I feel really bad for those, especially because nimesikianga story from some guys. Kuna dem alikuwa anaendanga kwake kumwoshea vyombo, kumwoshea jeans. Anampikia everything
with that.
Jeans. And then this guy will confidently just come and tell the girl mwenye alikuwa anamfanyia hizo vitu zote. Oya bedhe unajua si wewe ndo naoa. Kuna dem nilipata na naenda nataka kuoa, so wewe let beba virago vyako na uende. Like most men men think logically, right?
Yes.
They don't think emotionally. So at that point, atafikiria ati this is hurting you.
Yeah.
Atafikiria zile za we toka, enough is enough. Mimi nimepata bibi yangu na bibi yangu sitaki akupate hapa. That's what happened. I've seen it happen a lot of times, and I really feel bad for those girls because unaenda kuosha jeans alafu unafukuzwa bro, like
Unajua mtu akikuwa in love wazimu advice.
But there was a
advice. Lazima ningekuwa heartbroken first ndio nijue.
But there's one thing I do is I don't listen. Mimi naweza kuwa nimehatiwa, but mimi usiniambie guy kwani ni wewe unapenda ama ni mimi, ni moyo yako ama yangu guy.
Acha umie, watakuja tu kujua baadaye.
But squeezing kana nili realize okay, kwa relationship kiburi is important.
Lazima.
For the girl.
for the
Yeah.
girl.
Because unajua mwanaume kukuwa
Kiburi, hebu
kiburi.
explain.
Kiburi as in you know that standard to uphold yourself to.
Hawezi
Utashinda
kucheza
kila
tena.
siku
Hawezi kucheza.
umeshinda umesamea mtu mara 15 kila siku umemsamea.
Natasha,
You give
I get.
give men that mentality that no matter
I can
what
do
you
anything.
no matter what I do, nikienda kumapologizia tu siku mbili hata nitarudi. And it will be fine, and that just gives them basis of grounds ya kuwalk on you. So unafaa kuwa na personally mimi niko na kiburi. Mimi wezi nikosea mara mbili.
This is why they say that
Na wewe I hope pia hautamkosea.
Personally, the way I am, I'm genuinely
kuna double standards. You don't want to be wronged, but you
want to
wrong. As in some people. Yeah.
But you know what I know is a woman is the one who drives the way the relationship will go.
I disagree.
Lady,
Most
how?
of the time, like
How?
No,
Not
serious.
really?
Oh, like you want to know how you are going to
to
be
be
treated.
treated, then the man
Okay.
styles up more.
Okay, I get.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying like mwanaume anafuatanga
In terms of
standard yako.
leadership and
And then
everything.
mwanaume is terms of leadership, but how the lady will be treated
Oh yeah.
depends on the lady herself. So kama ujipendi, mwanaume atakudharau. Not because anataka kudharau, ni wewe ndo unajidharau. So women take note of that. Sio kila siku ati yeah.
This is an important one. What's your thought on being in a relationship and whether the opinions of your friends or family about your potential lover or your lover should you care about what your parents or your family or friends think about your girlfriend or boyfriend?
Sometimes yes.
I think that it depends on, inategemea na vitu watu wanakutakia. You know, some people just will see that you have a good man and will do their best to spoil it. Na kuna mtu atakuona uko na mtu unaona venye like they make you happy nini. Unajua kuwa happy in love is such a great thing to have because we're in an era where people don't even believe in loyalty.
Yeah.
So I think it depends. Personally, mimi nikienda kwa mzazi wangu nimwonyeshe mzee, which sina but nikienda nimwonyeshe this is my man, and it has to be someone presentable. Wezi enda kwa mzazi wangu na earrings ni mwanaume. Utalala nje na dogi, I swear. So it's just about also how your man presents himself kwa mzazi.
Yeah.
You have to look neat. And hata mzazi akisema this is someone that can take care of my daughter, or someone that can take, hata kawe ni msichana wezi enda kwa na your boyfriend's parents na crop tops. Unaenda kama vile dress yako refu ile inafagianga chini. Refu, as in it's a matter of how you present yourself, and it's a matter of who it is. Some friends, unajua, there are different categories of friends. Kuna the people who just want to, like, the people who don't know the difference between living your life and ruining your life. I'm not saying, okay, me personally sikunywangi, naogopa, si ati juu niko na such a bad POV, like naogopa, I'm scared of kuharibu maisha yangu. So I think having friends who have lived their life, zile za fanya venye utafanya liwe liwalo kwani kesho, having those type of friends, those are the friends you should introduce to your man too. Your man unampeleka kwa friends wale wako stable minded, wako wanajua that you won't party forever. Utafika 25 utachoka na sherehe. Hata kama utachoka nayo, when utakafala uko 30 unaenda sherehe at your big age, as in have stable minded people kwenye you can see them going places.
That one you piss some people off.
I wish you get kurecord. Nitumie hiyo.
I know people in their 30s when they still go there, so I'm like wakikusikia.
That is of 50.
Mi nataka
that
kupost.
is young.
Nataka kupost hiyo kwa status yangu. Because I mean, nitumie. Because the truth of the matter is, what she said is true, but you shouldn't involve, me I don't think you should involve your friend. Okay, you should ask for their opinion, but just to tell you on basal surface, how do you think it is? Because I feel like impression ya mtu, unaweza ona mtu, then you're like, okay, this guy nini, especially if if you have parents who are like good for you, because kuna wazazi toxic. So if your parents are good and nini if your parents are good, I don't think they'll lie to you. There's this thing, kama mamako anaweza kuona kama uko na mimba, I'm pretty sure she can see if the guy is a red flag for you, and your dad will see this guy. For those who have dads, for those also, you know, some people, so for those who have dads, if you give a man, hata akwe amevaa suti, hata avae suti, a higher suti avae your day, I'm pretty sure your dad will know okay, is this man good for you or not?
Yeah.
That's why
With one look, even your brothers, if you have
Sometimes
brothers,
trust your parents.
trust
That's
your
why
parents
I
always.
say men know men. Like
Yeah.
even if you don't have a dad, kuna vile you can take that guy to like a male figure and atajua this is not the right person for you.
Yeah.
So me, I believe in taking to parents and also to friends. Let's say kuna mtu tumegrow up naye anajua vizuri.
Yeah.
So nikimleta and then she or he's like this is not the right person for you. I won't like feel like they're jealous. I feel like they've seen something I have not seen. Because I'm like deeply in love, I will not see it.
Yeah.
So advocating for taking to friends as long as it's like the right friends. So let to kuna friends menda tu konje mnacheza they will lie to you. Maybe kuna mnyako jealous, but taking to I actually advocate for male figures most of the time because wao wanajua huyo kijana vile anactive kuna kitu ana future. So take to your male figures and also to your friends, your close friends. Ndio wanaweza kusaidia. You will be so in love afu kwa mbele ndio utaona like makosa ulifanya.
True.
Yeah. Yeah, very true. I also think that okay, a man may go to the lady, may go to the lady's family. Like, let's say someone has a man has a girlfriend. The girlfriend takes the man to the family or friends, and then they don't approve. What I've just thought, okay, the notion is usually this man is not good for you, right? It could be the other way around. You may not be good for them. You may be a bad person. Like, you know, there are bad women out there. There are bad men. And you clearly know this person, friend of yours, is crazy or not good behavior. And the man they have brought or woman is nice. So you are actually not good for them because you will ruin their lives. What do you think of that?
It can happen, actually. Sometimes, let's say if I go with a man, sometimes it's not the man is not good for me. The man treats me nicely. He treats me well. But when my parents see the guy, they'll be like, you're not good for this guy.
Yeah.
They'll reach a point you won't help him grow. You guys want to grow for each other.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's not the guy that's the issue.
Yeah.
Sometimes it might be you.
Yeah.
You're not good for this guy. Your thoughts, your mentality. Yes, sahi mnapendana. There's the love stage.
Yeah.
But it will reach some point where you actually have to sit down and make life decisions logically.
Yeah.
Utapata.
That's what I'm saying. This is why talking stages exist. I feel like
talking stage.
Jesus.
No, you have to like see how people think. You have to see if someone's like, I feel like it's easier to sort your logical issues somewhere because of course you won't agree on everything. That's why we have compromise. We meet each other.
Yes. Important.
Mi nataka mtoto aitwe John, nataka aitwe Alex. So tunaitwa Jalex. So like you have to meet each other halfway at some point. And that's why me personally I think talking stages are important for that reason because mi nikeza kwa talking stage na wewe sitashinda nimekuuliza leo unapenda wimbo gani, unapenda kala gani. Me I'll ask you what's your opinion on kuchapa mtoto akilelewa. Personally mimi kidogo naweza mweka hata mimi because I don't know because because me naona I feel like having strict parents have saved me from a lot of things.
Yeah.
I don't know. Mimi naona okay, there are people who have casual parents wenye utafanya makosa like it's okay, you know, that's life. But me I've had strict parents wenye you just can't, unaona, and it saved me from a lot. It's given me a lot of self-respect, a lot of self-worth because you've been raised the right way.
Yeah.
Okay, hata kama si matter of like kuchapa mtoto.
No, anything financial or whatever.
Your kid should know the things that I need. So to ukitafuta, when you're looking for a man, usitafutange kila saa mtu wa sherehe. As much as maybe pay unaendanga sherehe, not judging watu enda sherehe, that's fine. Yeah. But look for a stable father for your child.
Yes.
I want to say something about that. Unaweza pata mtu aendi sherehe but sio mstable. When you go look for a man, because wacha nikwambie reality, mipango za Mungu zinaweza kushtua. Unaweza pata wewe unasema hutaki mtu wa sherehe. Then Mungu amekupangia kama mtu ka sherehe ndo atakuoa.
Yeah.
And you know, there's nothing you can actually yes, it has happened to many women.
I have an opinion on that.
It has happened to many women, especially I'm not talking about young women. I'm talking about older women. Me, I can tell you for a fact. Unakutana na mwanamke ako like, mimi hata sikuwa naenda, sijai kanyaga kwa bar, sijai fanya nini, but my husband nilikutana naye, hata sikukutana naye kwa bar. They met where? Walikutana church. Wengine walikutana kwa cafe. She didn't know this, like hata lifestyle ya jamaa haikuwa like that. then pahare. So sometimes I get what you're saying, but my point was talking stages. I don't think it's supposed to be favorite color. Utajuana favorite color yako mkishaoana or something. Listen to me carefully, guys. Talking stages. The first time you sit with a guy or a girl, you're supposed to ask the difficult question.
The first day.
Second day, third day. Me usually I'm a straightforward person. I don't like wasting my time.
Yeah, by the way, it's good to be straightforward.
I don't
straightforward day
too much. You can
me, I
scare
am very
them.
straightforward from the word
Day
go.
one.
Once I'm because I don't
First
meet
date.
but I don't meet like men who are not straightforward.
Yeah,
Mi
yeah.
mwanaume anakujia they don't anifanyangi sijui ananipeleka round anakujanga straightforward to your face. I like you. And this is what I want from you.
Acha lugha going to
So mimi actually kujia hivyo. Imagine mwanaume akishakujia hivyo, what will you do? If you also be straightforward, you match the energy. You'll be
Tuka
like,
kuna butterflies kwa tumbo.
Sometimes I'm always like, okay, now I want to run away, but then if you run away with men who are that straightforward, they need a straightforward no. Ukiwanyamazia or do something like that, they will just continue with their persuasion. So you need to be straightforward too and just tell them this and this straightforwardness.
I believe in working on yourself before entering a relationship.
I also believe in that, man.
Because unaweza ingia hapo kikuwa hurt and then umesema you might be the wrong person, which is true, because unaweza ingia kwa relationship being so hurt and then maybe you're going there to heal there. After once you're healed, you're like, this is not the person I want. Na sasa ushaingiza mtu box and then you end up hurting a person. So you should go like when you're already healed.
Yeah, when you're healed. And this is something that people might not support, but I think you should be financially stable when you go into a relationship. Not exactly for the relationship itself, but
no, you should be. What do you mean?
Skia, when you plan, even for the
true.
relationship itself, kupata smocha, kupata nini raisi, you can work for that. But ukiingia relationship na mtu wako unampenda, you guys, hata kama mkwe abstinent aje, you'll also always have that desire to sleep with each other. Now this is, let me speak logical, not even like fake. You have to be ready financially for a child. That is the first thing that people don't think about wakiingia relationship. Watu wanadhaningi ni mapenzi tu. When you enter a relationship, always know there's a possibility of the lady getting pregnant.
The possibilities after you put a ring on it, my case. Hakuna possibility. Child, mimi.
DOly. That is why it is advised for everyone to get in a relationship when you're ready for marriage, not before.
But these days, do people date for marriage in this generation?
I do. But I think that ukiingia relationship, as of course people have previous relationships. The reason you're supposed to go in healed isn't ati because ndo kwe nini. Like, if you don't get yourself together, you will
break someone else, even yourself.
You will look for them in other people, and then when they don't get to the expectations of what your ex was doing or who your ex was, it's inakudisappoint kila siku. So you go in healed because you don't have to keep on looking for someone in someone else. I can't go look for Robin, Tony. I can't expect you to be. There's a reason ni ex. Kuna sababu tuliachana. So you can't go around adi naonanga ti you'll never find someone like me. See, that's the point. Because personally I wouldn't want to date someone like my exes.
Someone as good as me.
And another controversy, I don't...
What do you think of that?
Someone as good as me.
Okay. No, not that your ex was bad. Maybe... Listen.
Why did you date somebody not?
If you started dating them... You see, if you started dating them, there's a point they treated you well. But then, they were not your person. They were not your person. That is the reality. They were not your person. Yeah. So, let me say another thing that... Before nisahau, another thing that inakonga controversial. Lakini nimesahau, guys. I'm sorry.
How long is talking stage though?
Talking stage.
A week?
No, for a reality. Let me tell you the truth. Come out if you both are ready. If you both are healed and ready, it's not supposed to take that long. Because why are you taking 2 years to get to know each other?
Guy.
without being in a relationship.
2 years talking stage.
Yeah,
Kwani nikosea mapenzi
ama 1
tunasomea.
year. Talking stage is 3 months.
3 months.
I think by 3 months ushajua nini.
Actually,
someone
guys
they
know
want.
by like after like let's say at
week.
most 3 months they know this is going to be my wife.
Okay,
Yeah.
but
Like hivi hakutaki.
Kutaki.
but what's the
Wife or girlfriend, you know, there's a big difference.
Not girlfriend,
because
wife.
not everybody is dating to whatever for
Marry.
that to be their wife. Yeah,
So you're dating for fun.
some.
If you're dating
Some.
for fun, let me tell you, if a guy is dating for fun, they don't even need a talking stage.
I agree.
Why would you need
That's
Why
smart,
would you need
that's
to know
smart.
someone
Actually,
you're
I
dating for
disagree with
fun?
that.
Let's take a break to ready to scare disagreement here. Natasha.
Ebu andika.
And we are back. You're tuned to Shen FM 99.9 FM here on Classic and Urban Hits. And we are still on the discussion of validation, high school bullying, relationships in general. So we had some questions for you guys and we had some replies. And my beautiful, beautiful host is going to read the replies that you are having.
Yeah.
But again, I will still stand always with the notion that the talking stage doesn't have to be that long. Mtu akisha-
Yeah, we're talking about that right now.
mtu akisha kupenda,
Nda anakupenda.
ashakupenda. You don't need a whole month to figure that out.
Imagine
But you need to know them.
they see you.
Knowing them is
It's
fine.
3 months is enough.
Or you
Knowing
get to know
them.
them, or you know them.
And it's more than enough.
Listen, guys, knowing you like someone, it takes immediate, like you're attracted to them.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
is knowing.
Immediately.
Like this.
Yeah.
Now, getting to know someone is not talking stage. It's dating.
Dating.
I feel like hata
Don't you
mkisha
have to, before you date, you have to know them.
yeah,
Dating
but
is actually, let me now tell you the real thing about the whole relationship scheme.
Yeah.
First, it's attraction.
Yeah.
Then you dating stage. Dating stage is not a
Talking or
relationship. Dating stage is the talking stage initially. If you're dating someone,
You're dating.
dating is not.
okay, let me tell you why.
I always take dating as being in a relationship.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. The reason why you shouldn't have a long talking stage because mmeongea maybe wiki, sindo?
Yeah.
You're already good night, baby. Good
Yes.
night, nanny. So you're basically just going to be giving them. And just at your time, you don't have girlfriend benefits. So if you stay at talking stage so long, utakuwa unampatia the benefits without the responsibility.
Yes.
So
Agree,
that's why you
agree.
don't keep talking stages for long.
Yeah.
Heri hata mujuane mkidate. Mujuane mkidate.
That is the
Risky,
thing.
though.
That's what the thing I'm saying. Initially, there's not supposed to be a talking stage. It's supposed to be dating. Courtship, then marriage. Courtship is now when it's a relationship.
Dating is like talking stages, like the early stages of dating. Ndo mnajuana.
Early stages of dating. Is
Yeah,
it the
like-
same as dating?
No, it's
No.
like leading to dating. Like I have to know you to date. Me says
Talking stage is not supposed even to take like 1 week. Ukishafika 1 week.
Germany, what?
Eh,
Okay,
like,
for me, I disagree because people are so good at lying who they actually are. So ukisema 1 week, utapata hiyo gari anakuja nayo ni ya kurent.
Rental.
So na hiyo mambo ya unaishi wapi? Have you ever watched the video? Utakuwa na gari kubwa but anaishi kwa mabati. Mimi siwezi. Let me know you for a while. Nile kwa Range Rover then kuja.
But no,
I feel
when
like
you're getting
if
to know
you're-
someone, when you're getting to know someone, sorry, it's not talking stage. It's dating.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
Ask
Let me
me.
research what dating is.
Research. I've even once talked about it on my show.
It's so confusing. Okay, here. You have a male that you're working with, you meet your friends. Oh, hi guys, we are dating. To them,
People say that.
No,
to
people
them,
don't say that.
to them,
Let him
Let
cook.
Okay. Cook,
We're
Javan.
listening,
Cook,
Javan.
Javan.
yeah. If you say, oh yeah, we are dating, or someone asks you, what's your thing with him? Yeah, we are dating. Or someone asks, oh, are you all dating? Yes. So, don't you think people's perception is that that's your boyfriend? Because imagine saying, yes, I'm dating this guy, and I'm dating him. No, he's not my boyfriend. Like,
Yeah,
Let me
he's
tell you
not.
something. Let me tell you something. These things depend on your personality, Pia.
Yeah.
Personally, I'm a very impatient person.
yeah.
Me, naonanga tunafaa kwa sasa hivi but tushanunua matching jerseys.
Pajamas.
It depends on the type of person that you are.
Yeah.
Like the type of person that you are. So okay, dating, okay, personally I don't think dating in the talking stage, but if you're someone who's impatient,
Such.
you can
Umeipata.
date.
Yes.
You can date after like a 1 week talking stage, not because ati mko nini,
Mko in love,
but because
but
okay, hata kama mko in love sawa, but personally I'm not a consistent person. Mi sijuangi siwezi keep up kila siku tuko talking stage tu guys, siwezi niko impatient hivyo, inategemea personality yako. So you're supposed to like unafaa to judge to the type of person that you're getting it into with. As much as people lie, but when you're blind, see kuna vitu zingine mtu husema tu na feel uongo but sawa guy. Sorry. Uongo but sawa, as in you're also supposed to have like the ability kusoma mtu. If you're just impatient, if you're impatient, kuwa na discernment. If you're patient, then at least you don't need the discernment thing. Personally, I'm impatient, so many kuna discernment.
I'm also impatient. But listen, this is my take of it. You meet someone, you like them, sindio?
Yeah.
When you get to know them, this means you're not opening doors for other people because you like this person and you're getting to know them. Both of you are unconscious. For some people.
For me to close a door, we have to be dating. Says it close doors.
That is exactly what I'm saying. Like you're dating.
Agree,
when you like someone,
you might lose someone better.
Exactly.
Yeah.
When you like someone, unaokiko kwa mapenzi, mtu amekufanya ufanye kwa simu mara kadhaa, you will close doors automatically. You won't be talking to that other guy. You won't be talking to those other guys.
I'm in the talking stage.
When you're in that situation, that is not talking stage. You need dating. That guy is your boyfriend. As much you don't like.
ChatGPT University is not agreeing with you.
What does ChatGPT University say?
I've asked it. Is dating the same as talking stage?
It's not the same.
No. Dating and talking stage are not the same. They are related, but they're not the same. Because in talking stage, it's the early phase when people get to know each other, texting, calling, blushing, flirting a little, and seeing if there's interest or chemistry. But in dating, it happens after the talking stage, when both people have decided they like each other, they want to spend intentional time with each other, they want to explore, they want to get married. Now that is dating.
They want to get married.
Okay, nimejongeza, but yes.
But listen, that's what I'm saying. Like talking stage, wezi niambia you're talking to someone for 2 years and it's a talking stage. You're dating, both of you all are dating.
That is really on the men's fault.
But you're dating.
A girl, I can get married as soon as tomorrow.
But no, unakubali kukaa talking stage miaka mbili pia. That's because you haven't given him the agency. Like you've let him settle into that dynamic so comfortably that haoni the agency ya could give you a title. Men get comfortable.
I feel like
you need to show them, because I want this. There's a way. That's why us ladies, we don't like have to talk with our like words. We'll show you with our actions. Tunaweza kuwa tunatembea mali, then I see a wedding dress, I'm like, that looks cute. I see rings, I'm like, you unaweza nitosha mkono. I'm showing you signs, but utaki kuona. And then that when I'm telling people silent treatment was samtaki kusikia, because if I've showed you things, I've showed you leo kesho utaki kusikia. Nitanyamaza, ukianza what's wrong, I'll be like, I want this, but we give them room to like expand that time, because atuonyeshe the agency of that thing.
Exactly.
So one thing about me, if I've showed you signs na utaki ku like act on it, najitoa. There are people who may notice I've gone silent on them, like nimeanza ku act different because I've been showing you signs. Utaki kuona. I'm not getting younger, nitajitoa tu hapo.
But me, I feel like, I don't know, maybe I don't know if it's the men I grew up with different ama nini. I just feel like some men know what they want from the word go. Najua nataka uwe ukwe bibi yake. Hata ukimdelay atashinda akimention that to you. Like, I want you to be my wife, I want you to be my wife. Or anakuonesha signs ye pia. So if a guy doesn't like you, no, where's your signs that so it reaches a point unafaa kumuonyesha that the guy doesn't like you.
It's just a matter of urgency. You don't give someone benefits without the responsibility, because maybe, girls naturally are overthinkers by nature, so you can't, he's not your boyfriend, so he's not really exactly obliged to give you that reassurance, but umelane because nana umempatia benefit ya kukua na wewe but
Yes.
hujampea the responsibility.
Yes.
So that's why I feel like uki overdo a talking stage, that's just what you're doing. You're just showing him that
Yeah.
it's okay. The dynamic we're in, it's okay.
okay,
It doesn't have to be moved. There's no urgency for something better. So sometimes unafaa tu kuwa mkali at some point.
Kwa mkali, kuwa na self-respect, in short.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Have some self-respect, have some self-worth. Personally,
Yeah.
mimi niko na kiburi sana.
Like that's why
Yeah.
I always tell girls, please do not sleep with a man before he marries you. That is the worst mistake you can make in your life.
I have a question. I have a question for you. Why do guys like...
That's true, by the way. That's so underrated. What you just said.
See, I agree.
Yeah.
I have already disagreed. My question is, why do guys like when you're talking with him, wanna like they put like a lot of effort, but once they get what they want, hiyo kitu, they go away. Why is it usually like that?
Yeah,
Or
mbona mko
like
hivyo?
once they hit.
Yeah, in
Okay,
better
not
terms,
even
okay, yeah.
hate, but
Yes,
anapasiu then akishapata yes from this girl ako like ugh.
Yeah, it doesn't have to like hit. Maybe let's say umeingia dating, the
Yeah.
initial pressure he had, like the effort zinaanza kwenda chini, like it's not dating, like just same kupata. It's like
So he doesn't see
I don't have to work for
to
anything
flirt
now.
with you anymore.
Like you're already mine. Why should I do that?
Exactly.
I'd say it's because they may have gotten what they wanted, and they have seen that they're not that into it, as in, oh, I've gotten it, I've finally gotten this girl, or I've even hit, and no, this is it. That's this. Okay, I'm done. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how some men think.
No,
And then if you do the same things, mtaanza complain.
no, it's I think it's also
Yeah,
if he
yeah.
really did like you.
Yes.
Because a guy who likes you hata kikupata bado anaendelea kukulike. Like he continues giving you stuff.
Yeah.
So I guess this guy just wanted to see, can I bag this chile?
Yeah.
Or can I not bag this chile?
Tupata ni dea, umekuwa
Like
yeah,
aliambiwa
there
always
is,
bag
there is.
them.
tukienda ukipata msichana walai tunakubaya cook full and
Hey.
inakwanga vitu ndogo
Ndogo,
ndogo
vitu
like
za
hadi
ufala,
when
man.
you like when you find out and you genuinely think is this all I'm worth, is this like uliniona tu mimi kwanza juu mpaka chini ukaona that's all I'm worth, and that's why some bets are just dumb, honestly.
Yeah, I think, okay, this is one thing I was told. As a girl, if you're doing more than the man, jitoe. That's all I can say. Like anything, affection-wise, emotion-wise. Like if you have to remind a guy, oh, by the way, this is my favorite thing. By the way, this is my thing.
I have to remind you.
If you have to remind him of anything at all.
It depends on what you're reminding him of.
Okay, birthdays, I think you have to remind. Mimi hata mimi nasawengi birthdays are what?
Birthdays.
Yeah.
Birthdays to me are like so important. And isn't it two-sided?
That's what I'm saying. Like for me, it's not like, yeah.
Isn't it two-sided? Because like, yeah, I know women be saying, oh, I don't have to remind you this, get
Yeah,
me this,
I
that.
don't.
Yeah, even me get me things. The fuck?
Me, one thing I know, I'll be taking for my guy, nitakuwa namletea flowers and all. Because
Yeah.
you do me, I
Flowers.
do
you.
Hata
Yeah.
utaki flowers, I will force you. Mbona uchukui flowers? Hata mimi kuna siku I will drive you to the date. But you have to do it for me first for me to do it to you.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
It's a two-way
it's a
street.
two-way
Yes,
street.
yes.
Like if he takes you out, you'll take him out.
Yeah. Jumi siwezi anzisha. There's this thing we saw like earlier with her. It was like, is a guy asking for a first date a bare minimum? Is it even a question? Like him asking me to go for a date, is it bare minimum?
Yeah, it's bare minimum.
What is supposed to happen?
Like if a guy wants to get to know you, he's supposed to
supposed
ask you.
to
That is
happen.
bare
I was
minimum.
like, is that a question?
Okay, no, that person, what do they think is supposed to happen?
Exactly.
Nah, for real.
Nah, you
And not to go to their house.
Bare
And not to
minimum.
go to their house. It's
That's what I was
bare
telling you.
minimum.
Is someone
It
remembering
depends.
important dates to you bare minimum? Juu kuna feedback nimepata hapa from a friend of mine inaitwa Wallace, tulienda naye high school. Amesema ati please remind us of your birthday, some of us are very forgetful. But dear Wallace, I think that if you love someone, but those small things utakumbuka juu
Imagine.
unampenda.
Let me tell you the reality
Yeah, I
of
agree.
me. I know you guys are it's gonna sound controversial to you all.
Disclaimer.
But But for me, I think for birthdays, it's not bad to remind someone. Ama maybe
your boyfriend.
Mimi hadi birthday ya wazazi wangu sometimes I mistake the dates.
Yeah.
Ama nasahau wingi. It's not like I don't love my parents or I don't love my brothers.
Yeah.
I'm just very forgetful when it comes to birthdays.
Okay, yeah. In that point, it's understandable.
So for birthdays, not that I forgot that your birthday exists. I just misunderstood the date ama miscalculated the time. So
as long as unakumbuka alizaliwa, that's the main issue. At least
you can celebrate any time of the year. It's not like,
because
okay,
we believe in, if your birthday is on March, let's say March 23rd, the whole month is your birthday.
Yeah, so
I give gifts later. At least I did something.
Yeah, so
and speaking under that, kuna mtu ametuliza hapa, how is taking you out a bare minimum? As a guy, can you answer them?
Please
How is it a bare minimum? Because when nikiongea nitaongea vibaya. So
Please explain to
how
him
is
how
taking a
taking
girl out a bare
for the
bare
first
minimum.
date, actually.
I don't think it's a bare minimum unless I'm not understanding what the term bare minimum means. Because
like,
for me, it's like, okay, let me just assess whether I understand what bare minimum is.
Okay.
Bare minimum would mean it's not impressive, right? Something that's not impressive.
Not exactly.
Like that is
Okay, in a way.
like-
No, in a way,
like-
it's not
like-
impressive.
It's not impressive.
you've
because
not done
you have-
anything. So
Yeah.
So
Like
Unafanya.
it's something
Fanya.
obvious.
yes,
It's
I
obvious.
disagree because how are you supposed to get to know the girl? Yeah, like I don't know if you get me.
Okay, yeah, it's not a bare minimum thing.
What's
because
not bare minimum? As in, like, yeah.
But it's obvious
Yes.
if you like a girl, you're
Yes,
supposed
you
to take her
should
out
take
on
her
a date.
out, yeah.
So it's
I
somehow
agree.
bare minimum.
I think that
My God, that's
it
tough.
depends
But
on nini. Personally, me I'd say oddly this kind of depends on social class.
Okay.
Because for someone who's struggling to
Yeah.
make ends meet and he takes you out, that's not bare minimum to him. But mtu mwenye ako na pesa, taking you out is bare minimum to him.
But
It kind of matters on social
Skia.
class.
Yeah.
kuna mtu alisema taking out someone out
Doesn't
inamaanisha
have to be
uende
expensive.
fancy restaurant.
Yeah.
Date
somewhere simple,
happen
yeah.
with a guy you like. Hata mkikula smocha pamoja. That is a date.